Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. Rice. Martinelli. Partey. Anthony plays it over to the other flank. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And he's going long. White knocks it away. Played into space out wide. And that's another throw. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. And he's straight offside. Zinchenko finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now it's Gabriel Jesus! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Anthony. Neither side yet able to find the net. Anthony!
Anthony really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Fabio Vieira.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Anthony. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Oh, the ball's come loose! Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Højlund. Mount. It's found its way to him. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bruno Fernandes. White. Saliba. Partey drives it forward. Fabio Vieira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus, he's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. He's off on a marauding run. It is quite a run he's making here. A chance! Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Gets up to head it! Referee's given a throw. Manchester United making another change here. Hoists it forward. Zinchenko plays it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creep.
And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Højlund plays it out to the wing. Trying to get there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Havertz, Martinelli. Now it's Gabriel Jesus! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's played forward. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Foot in. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. He could... Garnacho! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to say I will be joined by someone very...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. How are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Garnacho! Rest and oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a goal kick. Gallagher.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Manchester United are unbeaten in their last 5 here. And it's Sterling. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
James. So it is still 0-0. Nkunku. Gallagher finds himself back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nkunku. Hits one! Shaw drives it forward. Sterling. Keeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Colwell. Chilwell. That's been drilled forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And here's Rashford. Rashford. They've managed to get it away. Diogo Dalot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline...
Garnacho! That was mighty close. Gallagher, Thiago Silva, Colwill, and it's played forward. And it's Chilwell. Chelsea contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Shaw goes looking, and it's got through. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Casemiro. A real chance to break. And it's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chilwell. Fernandez, who was a starter in the last game. Jackson. Caicedo with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a waste. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Martial.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Palmer. Maguire plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Palmer. Chilwell. Chance! Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Varane is there. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out. And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting.
Number 16,
And we're underway. Has he found his man? Branthwaite. Doucouré. Everton are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Forward it goes. Doucouré plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. And the counter is on. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shaw. Rashford. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the person...
Face to face, goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance to shoot! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Pickford did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mant plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Idrissa Gueye. That'll be a throw. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Wan-Bissaka. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wan-Bissaka. He's had that put on a plate. That's good defending, very good defending. A real chance to break. Casemiro with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shaw tries to clear. Out to the right. And it's Doucouré. It has got shot at goal! And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United.
Really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. And here's Rashford. He's had a shot! Ashley Young gets good distance on it. Traore plays it in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Idrissa Gueye spreads it towards the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Calvert-Lewin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rashford. He's got through. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply. Tarkovsky drives it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. Diogo Dalot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doucouré. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Cross from towering header. And he heaves it forward. And here's Dele Alli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dele Alli. Gueye. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. the conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And that gets things running. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Anthony. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Norwood. Has he found his man? Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Anthony. Anthony! Played in with accuracy. Varane cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Tries one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United with another corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Sheffield United contested that thriller-minute draw last time.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Bruno Fernandes. So it is still 0-0. There will be a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Drives it towards the front. And that's been won straight back. Malacia. Malacia has come steaming up from the back for this. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, good interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United clearly have been...
Tries a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Højlund. Malacia with the slide tackle there. Cut out in the nick of time. Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. McBurney. And it's played forward. It's Costa! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mado. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played towards the front men. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Has a go! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 21.
And it's hoisted clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Shaw. Shape aims to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Out of play for a throw.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Basham tries to clear. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Shaw. Garnacho. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Brentford lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So off we go then. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Pellegrini is making his debut today, so what do you think he'll bring to this team, Jim?
Well, what I like most about this fellow, Peter, is the way that he uses his pace to transform defence into attack in the blink of an eye. What's more, if he gets caught...
He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Goes for it! It's anyone's ball. Chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Brentford are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for them.
He'll have a go. It's wide, but only just.
Bruno Fernandes probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Brentford have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Varane gets it back. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Lino. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a loose ball. And the finish! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester United come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Diogo Dalot demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Reguilon. Mant. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Anthony plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken straight back. Look at the defender bombing forward. They've got a corner here. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Jensen. Godos. Pinnock. Pellegrini sticks in a foot to win it back. Diogo Dalot. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Anthony. Reguilon. Manchester United are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Mopé. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Godos, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Now it's Mopé. Rasmussen. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoyland came off the bench and scored in the last game. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Quick pull forward.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So it's going to be a debut for the new loan signing and he's being warmly received. Collins. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.